Wonderful day, royal remnant. And as always, I give all praise and great glory to only the Almighty, Most High Creator. For months now, I have been uploading posts about everything that's going on in the world. And the one thing that we see a trend is with the fires. Now, me uploading them like this, it doesn't give you the big picture. So it was put on me by the Almighty to show you, Remnant, the apple of his eye, the big picture. Now, first, I'm going to go to Scripture. Now, people read this, and it's Isaiah 66, 15 and 16. And people read this, and they say that it is one event. But I believe that it is two events. And let me explain. 15, and I read, "For behold, the Almighty will come as fire, and his chariots as a storm." Not chariots, but as a storm. Tornado, hurricane, typhoon, a storm. "To render his vengeance with wrath, and his rebuke with a flame of fire. For with the fire of the Almighty all the earth shall be judged. And all flesh with his sword, many shall be slain by the Almighty." Now, I think the first part, up until, "For with the fire of the Almighty all earth shall be judged," I think that's happening. And let's go here, Genesis 15, 13 and 14. "And it was said to Abram, Thou shalt surely know that thy seed shall be a sojourner in a land not their own, and they shall enslave them, and afflict them, and humble them 400 years. And the nation whomsoever they shall serve, I will judge. And after this, they shall come forth hither with much property." So the Almighty shows us here that he is going to come back, he is going to judge the nations, and then our captivity's lifted and we're out. So the second part is when our captivity is lifted. "And all flesh with his sword, many shall be slain by the Almighty." Okay, we know, excuse me, that his sword is Jeremiah 51:20. "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." That happens when our captivity is lifted. That is when we are activated, and that's when we become his sword. But right now, we are in judgment. Or no, the nations are in judgment. So that's the way I see these two scriptures. Now, I've used the same fire map for years, and it was just a map of Alaska and the United States. 3 weeks ago, the Almighty dropped this on me, and right when I opened it, I realized why he showed me this, and I'm going to show you. This is judgment. If you look at all the fires that are going on, we have had the worst fire season in recorded history. Canada, same. Alaska, I haven't checked, but I'm willing to bet the same. Okay? There are fires all over the place, and then the Almighty has the east coast of America flooding. Look at Europe. Europe is on fire. And the death toll, they're now saying that it is 30,000 people in Europe that have died from the heat. And with our enemy, you always have to add a couple of zeros. So from the research that I've done, there's over 60,000 people. Easy, over 60,000 people that have died from this heat. And I did a video years ago because France had a heat wave, and I think it was either 8 or 19 people died on a beach, and the Almighty had me go down that rabbit hole. So he showed me that the reason why the people were dying was because of the clots that they have in their lungs. Their bodies can't cool down like they normally would pre Fauci ouchie. And that's why we hear of people going into the water to cool down and still dying. When have you ever heard of that? So, all of these people that are dying now you know why they are dying. It's not just the heat, it's what they did to their own people to get at us. So, here's Europe. Russia is also on fire. And I put this map in, where did I put it? I'll put it, you know what? I'll put the link for this map in the first comment so you can go over it yourself. Australia, they're in serious drought. They're not as on fire as they should be, but they are just now coming into their summer. And the officials have already said that they were going to have a really bad fire season. So I will leave the link to this here. Sorry. South America, all of those are fires. There's fires all over the place. Africa. Now, I think this is a glitch. I don't think that there is a straight line of fire in Africa. I think what happened is these fires should be all the way down here to the tip of the south coast. Okay? But regardless of that, look how many fires there are that are supposed to be all down here. So, like I said, I believe the Almighty wanted me to show you the picture, the big picture of his judgment that is happening right now. And here you are. The Almighty is not playing right now. And as an example, there was a fire that just broke out last night. They had to evacuate. I think I created a post for it. But it broke out and it grew faster than a fire would if it was in the daytime in 110-degree weather. I'm seeing firefighters say that the fire is doing supernatural things. It's going faster than what they thought possible. Okay, there's a lot of anomalies in these fires, and the firefighters are speaking out about it. So, we are watching judgment right now. All praise to the Almighty for everything that He does for us. May He keep you as the apple of His eye. May He continue to protect you, watch over you, give you everything that you ask for, because all you have to do is ask for it. Psalm 37, 4 and 5. Just ask. And may the Almighty continue to keep His face turned towards His royal remnant. Have a wonderful day, royalty, and all praise and great glory to only our Almighty Most High Father. Have a wonderful day, remnant.